Are you looking for a budget-friendly gimbal that doesn't skimp on the features? Meet the Zhiyun Cinepeer Weebill 3E. It's priced at just $250 and designed for filmmakers and videographers who want professional quality stabilization without breaking the bank. In this video, I've got some key features and some sample shots from testing it out. Zhiyun did send the Cinepeer Weebill 3E for me to test out, but this is not a sponsored video. Now, the LUMIX S9 with the S Prime 24mm is a pretty small setup. What about some of the bigger setups that we have? I will say this, you will not be able to carry one of your bigger rigs with this gimbal. This gimbal is for smaller setups. With that being said though, it does hold up over 6 pounds. And so you do have a little bit of leeway on there if you have some bigger lenses like a 24 to 70mm. I was able to set up the LUMIX GH7, which is a big camera. However, I did have to take the cage off and I had to take the back rubber piece off of the EVF. On the GH7, I had the Leica 10 to 25mm f1.7, and that was a heavy setup. And here's some of the shots that I got with that. Now you might be wondering how difficult it is to set up the Cinepeer Weebill 3E. Here's the process with the LUMIX S9. All right, balancing the gimbal is pretty easy with the LUMIX S9 and the 24mm S Prime on here. It's a pretty balance between lens and camera, pretty balanced setup. So I'm starting with the base plate kind of halfway and then I can adjust it from there. And so what I'm gonna do is just kind of unlock each joint individually. And so there you go, you see that it's very front heavy. So what I'm gonna need to do is keep sliding it back until I get it balanced. So I'm actually gonna have to adjust the base plate just a little bit more, just so I can get a little bit more distance towards the back of the camera here. So right there, unlocked, it's balanced. I'm gonna go ahead and lock it in. The other one you're gonna wanna do is make sure it's balanced, you know, head and vertical like that. So what we're gonna do is loosen this knob here, and then we can kind of adjust it so that it stays balanced that direction. Next thing I'm gonna do is unlock this back joint, and you can see that it's a little heavy, you know, off to the right side. So what I can do here is unlock this, slide it just a little bit, and now we're balanced. And finally, we're gonna unlock this motor at the bottom, and I don't have to make any adjustments with that. That one's already balanced. If it wasn't balanced, it'd probably be like turning a little bit off to the side, kind of like that. But this one is good to go. And now we'll turn the power on and calibrate the motors. So now that we're powered on, I'm just gonna go into the menu and I'm gonna go to motor, and then I'm going to auto tune and let it do its own thing. So here's the different functions we have. We have pan follow. Then we got the lock mode. Then we have the follow mode. Then we have point of view. And then if you ever get off center, just double click the trigger and it'll center it back up. Then we have the vortex mode. Then if you hit the trigger 3 times, it'll go into selfie mode. So one of my favorite things about this Cinepeer Weebill 3E is the internal battery. No longer do you have to worry about messing with the individual rechargeable batteries. And it has an all-day 10-hour battery life, you know, depending on the setup that you have on there. So let's say you are on an all-day shoot, you can actually attach a battery pack to the Cinepeer Weebill 3E and charge it as you shoot. Now, I actually did use the Cinepeer Weebill 3E on a professional shoot, and this is actually gonna be really bad of me, but I'm just gonna put the raw footage up from basically start to finish. I might cut it a little bit, but this is not edited. I didn't cut it, I didn't speed ramp anything. It's for a vehicle from a dealership, and I just wanted to show you what it was like, basically just straight out of camera. And so for this particular shot, this is the setup that I used, the LUMIX S9 and the S Prime and the pan follow mode on the Cinepeer Weebill 3. Now, the awesome thing about this Cinepeer Weebill 3E is just the ability that you have with this quick release to real quick switch it out and go into portrait mode. So who is the Cinepeer Weebill 3E for? Now, my understanding is that the Cinepeer line from Zhiyun is a little bit more of a budget-friendly line, but this has all of the pro features that you would need. The only thing that is a little bit of a drawback is just the size of rig that you can fit on this gimbal. If you're fine with smaller rigs, you know, smaller setups, this is gonna be great. You don't need anything else. You can get some of the accessories like the sling arm or the rest wrist to kind of make the grip a little bit more comfortable. I personally like having this tripod base on here just to extend the handle a little bit. It also has some Bluetooth capabilities with compatible cameras. So really you're getting a ton of pro features in a budget line. So personally, I think this is great for beginners, absolutely. I think it's great for anybody who's doing pro work that has smaller setups. And I also think it's perfect to toss in your camera bag and travel with because it's pretty low profile. And if you're traveling, you're not gonna have big camera setups anyway. So if you wanna find out more about the Zhiyun Cinepeer Weebill 3E, make sure you check out the link in the description. I've got it down there. And yes, it is an affiliate link, but if you use that link, it totally helps support this channel, which I really do appreciate. Now, there is a video popping up on your screen, and that is one of my videos that YouTube thinks that you might like. So I recommend going and checking out that video, and I will see you over there.